someone like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love. Crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do, to do. There's no mountain I won't climb, be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love. Crazy for love. I found a miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I found a miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for. You know I'm crazy for, crazy for love, crazy for. You know I'm crazy for, crazy for love.
Good job. Great job. Okay, let's drink some water. Gonna catch my breath. Okay, turn my phone off. Make sure that you do the same. Ooh, gotta bring my heart down a little bit. Ooh. So bring yourself present with you, turn your phone off, any distraction. I invite you to really be present with your body, your mind. Very important when we exercise to do that. I love the music. I think music is good for the soul. It's good for overall health. Okay, so we started the warm-ups. We do the dance to warm up, right? This is Balance and Mobility, sponsored by AARP of New Mexico and Vilnius of Santa Fe, if you just joined us. So we're gonna start this exercise with a band. If you have a long one, make sure it's be smaller, or this one here is the best because you can manage a little better. Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm ready. So roll your shoulders back, soft your knee, right? Belly in, so posture here. So what we're gonna do here, but the first exercise work this muscle right here between your shoulder blades, called the rhomboids. As we age, they get very weak. So that's why we're doing this exercise to strengthening, okay? So you're gonna open to the side. If this is your first day doing this class, hope you can follow me. So open, put pressure on that band, elbows next to the body, elbows in. See, don't do here, because you're not gonna exercise that rhomboid. That's what we want, is do that here, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and you release. Open, Pressure on that band. Keep the pressure. Elbows in. 1, 2, 3, and release. We do 8 or 10. If this is any discomfort for you, just modify or just don't do it, okay? If you're 8 or 10 too many, then you do less. 1, 2, 3, and release. This is your body, and you just gotta do what your body allows you to. 1, 2, 3, and release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. Open. Keep the tension on that band. 1, 2, 3, release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, release. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good. I always like to do this. Move the shoulders. Release any stress that's left over from the previous exercise. This one, keep the band the same place. We're gonna put our hands down. We're gonna come a little further so you can see me better, right? And we're gonna do little pulses. This is gonna work the side of the arms. So bring your attention to that part of your body that you're working, okay? Don't go travel anywhere. I'll tell people, don't go shopping. Wait until you finish the exercise class, okay? And down, up, and out. Pulsing a little bit, right? And out. So you should feel the side of the arms. And up, and out. Soft your knee. Don't need to be locking your knee. You soft it. And belly button is in. Navel to the spine. Like we said, we want your core muscles to support your back. All your muscles, your spine and back. Just a couple more. Up. And down. One more. Up. And out. Okay, good, right? On the shoulders. This one here, you're gonna work your shoulder here. So you're gonna do this movement in and out, right? So tension on that band, the one side holds the band, and the other one is gonna do the movement. It's not this movement here, it's the elbow that comes out. See how my arms is in alignment here? My shoulders and my elbow in alignment, okay? That's what we need to do. In, don't rush, and out. You inhale in, exhale out. Exhale when you bring the elbow up. You drive with the elbow, not with the shoulders, okay? The last one. And down. Do the same thing. Now the other hand is the anchor, and the other shoulder level there, right? Holding that band, tension on that band. Here we go, down, inhale, up, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very slow and methodical, paying attention. Bring your mind to that part of the body. One more, the last one. Great. Shoulders. Okay. So this one here, you're gonna put in between your hands like this, and your hands are gonna be towards the ceiling, right? The left side is gonna be the anchor, the right side is gonna be, you're just gonna move. See how my elbow just moved just a little bit off of my side here? Do not go here. It's just move a little bit, working these little muscles right in front of your shoulders, okay? Those little tendons there. So we're gonna just move a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and close. Inhale when you close, exhale when you open. 1, 2, 3, and close. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, and release. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, and release. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, release. Work those little guys. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Just 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, and down. Now move the shoulders again. We always do this between exercise, right? to release any stress. Now, right side, you're gonna hold the steady. And the left side, you're gonna move just a little bit to the left. 1, 2, 3, and release. Inhale, exhale, and release. Inhale, exhale, and release. Inhale, exhale, and release. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. And the last one. Really good for those little guys here. Really keep your rotator cuff and your shoulders healthy, okay? And then we're gonna do one more. This will be the last one. I'm gonna turn around to see what we're doing. This one is gonna work the back of the arms right here. We had the side and now it's the back, okay? So here we go. So I'm gonna just do a couple here for you to show. So you roll the shoulders back, right? Arm up, 1, 2, 3, then you bring it down. Then you go up again. 1, 2, 3, and down. If you don't have this loop band, you can have the big one and just hold it shorter. Here we go. Roll your shoulders back, soft the knee, belly in, arms up. 1, 2, 3, and down. You should see the back of the arms like I show you. Up, 1, 2, 3, and down. Up, 1, 2, 3, and down. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Should feel the back of your triceps. Up. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. 1, 2, 3. And down. Perfect. Okay. So now you're going to pick up your weights. If you want to use weights, it's not mandatory. This is optional. Okay. Also, I'm going to have a chair for balance. Okay. Today, we're going to do a combination of balance and the strengths at the same time, to maximize our time together, okay? You do not have to use those weights. If you needed to do, you do separate, okay? You don't have to do it, you just don't use them. That's what it is, okay? So this one here, it's called the deadlift. So arms, palms are facing you with your weights on your hands or not. Feet with the shoulder apart, right? We're gonna hinge right here, right? Look at the floor and up. So this is gonna feel the back of your legs, okay? Up in your back, straight back. I'm gonna be sideways so you see what I'm doing. Sideways, so you see it. See how I don't curve my spine? You should feel the back of your legs here and down. It's very, very important. Using the weights just to be a little heavier on your hands. That looks good for your muscles. Then a couple more. 1 and 2. I do not curve my spine and I keep my neck neutral, okay? Good. Now I'm gonna turn to the side, feet to the shoulder apart, not too far, foot towards the front. You're gonna do a little squat and up. Squeeze the glute on the way up, down and up, squeezing the glutes. Do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Again, remind you, anything that I do here does not work for you. You modify or don't do it, okay? You know your body. Do some mobility exercise now. You can have the chair for kneading. This is a real good one that I do. Really mobility on the hip, right? Knee up here, go around. If you need to hold, put your chair there to give you more mobility. That hip mobility is really important as we age. Do 2 more. 1 and 2. Really good wide. Now the other side. Three more. And 3. If 8 is too many, you just go ahead and do less, okay? So this one here, you're gonna hold the weights, right? You can hold your hands on a chair if you need to. You're gonna put you're gonna bend the left knee, then your heel is on the floor, right? You're gonna come up here just a little bit and stand up. It's a balance, so you can do here, holding, come up. So the left knee bends, the right leg is extended on your heels, not on your toes, and you come up. It's a balance and also strengthen the legs using the weights. It's a little bit more difficult than I usually do in this class, but I think if you start coming, you really later, you're going to adapt. You're going to build your body to be stronger. Okay, then you keep it coming down, holding in a chair if it gives more support, because this is a little harder, okay, than I usually do. I'm holding so you can hold as well. One more, come down, bend the knee, straighten the body up. The last one down, right, and up. Switch. So left leg goes to the front on your heels, bend the right knee a little bit so you can come down more, right? If you can do this without holding, it'll be great. Straighten the body up and down. Bend the right knee. Do not curve the spine. This is involved balance. 3 more. 1, 2, and the last one, 3. Will be 8. Great. Okay, now I'm gonna use one weight. This is also balance here, using the weights. We're gonna do 2 leg lifts. So put the weights next to the leg, right side. Gonna do 2 leg lifts, 1 and 2, right? And then you're gonna move that leg to the back, 1 and 2. Step back. If you cannot do a crazy lunge, you just step here and back, okay? Now 2 leg lifts, 1 and 2. Hold the weights on the leg, let that stay there. 1 and 2. 2 leg lifts, 1 and 2. 2 crazy lunge, 1 and 2. 2 more leg lifts, 1, 2. 2 crazy lunges, 1 and 2. Great. Now move to the other side, right? Turn the chair around if you need to. Here we go. 2 leg lifts first, 1, 2. 2 crazy lunge, 1 and 2. You can go deeper or not. 2 lifts, 1, 2. Crazy lunge, 1 and 2. 2 lifts, 1, 2. 2 crazy lunges, 1 and 2. Then we're going to do the last one. 1, 2. Crazy lunge, 1 and 2. Great. Okay. Now you're going to use both weights, right? We're going to do some of the leg work here. So here we're going to go. We're going to stop to the right, right? Hands together, holding the weight. Left leg extended, right knees bended, right? Feet together, right? Then we're going to go here again. 1. We're going to do 2 of those and 2, right? Good. Now I'm going to move to I'm going to need to go this way to the left side of the other foot. 1, feet together and 2. Great. Good. So let's do this. Let's open wide, right? We're going to do a combination here. Going to squat down, 1 and 2. Leave it like this. Wide is better. So you're going to move to the right. 1, back to the center. And 2. Yeah, do not move the feet. It's better. Center, right? Now you're going to go to the other side. Straight the right leg. Bend the left knee. 1, back to the center. Left, one more time. Back to the center. Then we're going to squat down. 1 and 2. Those are combination. Butts to the back of the room. Otherwise, you get that knee involved. 1 to the right and 2. Good. To the left. 1 and 2. Back to the center. Down. Squatting. 1. Back. Stand it up. And 2. Good. One more to the right. 1. Back to the center. And 2. Right? So when you bend to the side, the other leg's extended. So left side, bend to the right, right leg extends. 1, back to the center, and 2. And then back to the center again, and squatting. 1, it's the last one, and 2. Great, good. Feet together, great. Okay, So now I'm gonna do balance with it. It's another balance. Here we go. So I'm gonna have the right knee up and we're gonna hold. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're working strength and balance at the same time. Switch to the other side, right? Left leg up, right? Here we go. A military press. Lift your arm towards the ceiling, back to the shoulder level. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the right again, one more time. Belly in, shoulders back. 1, balance. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The reason I'm doing one arm at a time because the other one should be open for you to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And down, move the shoulders. Great. Okay, so put the weights to the side. Let's do some movements here, just the balance piece, okay? This one here, you turn to the right, so open the right leg. Gonna work the inside muscle. Point that toe towards the floor. Your right heels, and next your left ankle, right? We're gonna lift and down, lift and down. From the hip up, it's a very good exercise to strengthen the inner thigh muscles, also hip mobility. Very easy, you can do at home. 7 and 8. Switch, yeah, here we go. The other side, same thing. Body straight, you can hold it in a chair if you need. Here we go for safety. 1, 2. Belly in, shoulders back. And down. Good, shake the leg, shake the leg. Now we're gonna step to the front, right? And you step to the back and lift that leg up. So here to the front, the opposite leg goes up. Here, okay? Back, back. Lift that knee up. When you lift that knee, you work on the core as well. And also you train your brain to do big steps because as we age, our brain start developing these things that don't have enough room and you start shuffling. This is train your brain to start thinking that you have a lot of room to move, okay, the body. So that's why I want you to take a big step. And then you lift that knee for balance. We'll be activating the core when you lift that knee. One more to the front. And then lift that knee and the last one. And back and lift that knee. Okay, good. Move your shoulders. Now you're gonna step with the left and the right knee will come up, the opposite leg. Here we go. Do a big step, back to the center and up. Really move your body towards the front, not just the foot. See how my body comes to the front as well? And then lift that knee. When you lift that knee, think about core, belly here, okay? Engage that muscle here. Just one more, up, and the last one. And up, good, great. Great, move the shoulders, shake it back. Now we're gonna learn how to step to the back, right? And this time we're gonna lift that knee. Same knee, you step back. Move your body towards the back. Hold it in a chair if you need. We've got to learn how to step back because if you fell backwards, the only thing you have to do is bring that foot back. That's things that we forget because we don't walk backwards, right? So that's all we need. Train the brain. All brain functions here, guys. The muscles don't do anything without the brain to command. Couple more, step back. And the last one, step back and down. Now the other side. Here we go. Move the shoulders, just stress a little bit, right? And then step back and knee up. This is the balance piece here. If you need to hold for that, you can, okay? Whatever works for you. See if you can move your body to the back. Get comfortable stepping back, because you might need it one day. If you lose your balance and fell backwards, that's the danger part, to hit your head. Just a couple more. 1 and 2 and down. Any stitching or fall prevention class tomorrow. So if you haven't taken this class, go to our website or AARP site. You can participate. Tomorrow it's going to be, I think it's 11 o'clock Mountain Time. Okay. This one here, before we stop, this is going to work the glutes, right? You can hold it in a chair, on a piece of furniture, right? We call this one a donkey kick. So you're going to bring that knee towards your chest. You're going to bring that leg up, squeezing the glutes. Going to extend the leg. You're going to come down, point to the floor, right? You come up, bend that leg, and in. Right? Now going to put the foot on the floor. Back in towards the ceiling. The back leg is bended. Extend the leg all the way down, pointed with your toes, right? Up, activate the glutes, knee in, right? Then you activate the belly part. Up towards the ceiling, extend the leg. We're doing a combination here today. Up, bend the knee, and up. Up, extend it, bend it, and down. Up to the ceiling, extend it, bend it. If it's too many movements for you, you just do one or the other. Modify until you build that resistance, right? That stamina to do more. Be kind to your body. I always say that. Do not ever criticize your body, because body listens. Okay? So be in appreciation for what it is. The last one. Good. And down. Good. I'm going to move my chair this way here so we have a little break. Right? So you see me on the other side. Here we go. Good. Shake the arms. Relieve any stress, because this is work here. It's a little cardio, some cardio involved here. So you step back a little bit, right? So here, knee, the left side, knee up towards the chest, towards the ceiling, straight the leg, bend the knee, and in. And up. Up, straight the leg, and down. And in. I'll try to do 8, just too many for you. Do what you can, okay? Especially if this is your first time and you haven't exercised in a while. You start slow. Just 2 more. Sometimes I do 10, sometimes I do 8. And the last one. And the last one. And down. Good. Okay, move the shoulders. Take a deep breath, right? Gonna move the chair. We still have a couple more minutes before we take a break and we drink some water, right? Okay, so now we're gonna do what we call the tandem in place, right? Right foot in front of the left. We're gonna try to do this without holding. Or you can put the foot to the side if it's too much for you, okay? Like I have, stagger just a little bit, or keep in front. Step back, shift the weight to the back leg, right? And we're gonna try to do this. We'll count for 10, or one arm, it's fine. Want you to be safe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. One more. We're trying to get the connection between the brain and the muscles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. You might experience your back leg being kind of shaky a little bit, because the brain is just not recognizing what you're doing. It's trying to keep you safe, okay? So this time here, if you need to hold, you just hold it with one hand and move with the other hand, or otherwise you're just gonna do this movement here, okay? It's more challenging. Keep a point right in front of you. Keep staring, because balance involves vision and hearing, okay, as well. Here we go. the three systems, also we call proprioception, is the ability of the brain to really connect with your muscles and command what the next movement is, okay? So you needed to really be able to hear well and see well to be able to really have a good balance. Those are the components, okay? You can use one arm if you don't feel secure, right? One more, and the last one up and down. Good, great. Now move the shoulders, switch. Again, it's staggered if this is too much for you, okay? Shift your weight to the back, like the other foot is in the front now. And then here is the chair. I hope you have a chair or furniture. Here you go, take a deep breath first, deep breath. Right, we're gonna start here first until you can get that connection, proprioception, what I talked about, your brain connecting with your muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down, right? Again, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down, right? Now we're gonna move the arms, so be careful. Continue to look at that point, stare, pick a place, keep looking at it. Belly in, shoulders back. Posture. Walk like you're in a military, right? Keep that posture. It's the best thing for your back, for your spine. A couple of more. 1 and 2 and down. Great, good job. Okay, let's drink really quick, then we're gonna sit. And if you have, I'm gonna use the little ball today. If you have one of those, you can use it, or if you don't, just do without it, okay? So just to give you a warning before you sit in your chair, see how many people we have. Okay, gosh, we have 150 people today. Great, great turnout, wonderful. Hydration as we get older, our body, the way as we age, we do not get thirsty like we used to when we were younger. So remember to drink plenty of water, especially in the summertime. Okay, your body requires a lot more water with the heat. Okay, so get everybody a seat. It's the best part. Also, I tell people, I teach 3 classes a week. This is the 4th class when I teach this class with the Villages of Santa Fe. This is AARP class, sponsor. It's a free class. So Wednesday, I have Wednesday for 30 minutes, very quick, good class. So one day a week, every other week does not do the trick, okay? I tell you all the time, get on with the program. If you really mean to be healthy and aging well, get on to the exercise. Not difficult, 3 days a week minimum, okay? Here we go. It's gonna put the ball between your knees. If you don't have the ball, you can put your hands between the legs, and you squeeze the leg in and you resist with your arms, then release. So you're trying to bring it in and your hands is resisting that movement, and then you release. Works the inside of your legs. If you have the ball, right? Feet together in alignment. You can put your hands to the side and gonna engage the core, right? Belly in, you're gonna squeeze the ball and hold. Gonna count to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your leg's gonna be kind of shaky. That's fine, that's no problem. We do one more, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. A couple of more, we're gonna do 5 of those. This is number 3, in, squeeze the ball, or the hands. 1, resist with your hand, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. 2 more, in, hold the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. And the last one in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. This is a 9-inch ball. You can buy them on Amazon, very inexpensive. It's a good tool to have, okay? So now we're gonna keep the ball in here, and the only thing we're gonna do, we're gonna raise the foot up and try to do this. If you don't have the ball and you cannot raise both feet, you just take the ball out and then just one knee at a time, alternating. Okay, same movement, but one knee at a time is easier. Or use the ball, squeezing the ball, lift those feet up, and hold it. See if you can do it without holding on the side of the chair. But if you need support, put your hands to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. See, my legs are shaking? Legs will shake, okay, at the beginning. Here we go, until the brain gets that movement. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because you're squeezing and the muscle is contracting, okay? That's fine, perfectly fine. Up, holding the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And the last one up, inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Great. Okay. Put the ball in between your feet, right? Gonna hold the ball, squeezing the ball or not. If you don't have the ball, just do the same movement. I want you to put your hands on your thighs, okay? I want you to really feel that muscle. You should be feeling it. Put your fingers on, roll up and down. This is your quad. This is a very, very important to muscles to keep strong. Walking in and out of the floor, sitting in a commode, doing whatever you need, use a lot of those muscles. Those muscles here, both legs. Here we go. Squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Right? Inhale, exhale, belly in, up. Squeezing the ball or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. If you really want to continue to participate in these classes, I advise you to get this ball. Really helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Up, one more. Squeezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Great. Okay, so here we go. Now you're gonna put that ball underneath your right foot. If you don't have, you just press that foot against the floor, okay? Because I want you to have that pressure, because that builds bone and helps the muscle. So put your foot on the floor and you just press it down towards the floor. Or if you have the ball, putting your foot on the ball, okay? Also, people say, you know, I cannot afford to pay for class. That's not an excuse. We have silver sneakers. We have some promotions going on, free classes for $5 a month for free. Join those. Or United Healthcare. We have a contract with United Healthcare, and they pay, I think, up to 10 classes a month. So no excuse for not exercise. Don't give me that exercise, that excuse. Okay, here we go. Press it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Down, pressing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Press it. 1, very hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. And the last one, press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. Any questions? Michelle has our email address, info@villagesofsantafe.org. You can ask us any question about United Healthcare, how to enroll, or silver sneakers, or how to get the wellness pass if you are a new participant. Okay, here we go. Press it down on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. We're gonna do a couple more. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Great. Let the ball go. Right. We're just gonna do this movement here and back. Right. So sit in the front of the chair. Body straight. Do not curve your spine. You can do this. Right. One at a time, or you can do both. Okay, here we go. We do about 10 slow, then we go faster. Here we go. Ten more, quicker. Okay, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. I have a 95-year-old that does this very quickly. So here we go. Okay, move the shoulders. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna work the core a little bit. You're gonna get your right elbow, gonna move to the side, do a little twist to the side. If it's okay for you to twist, you're gonna try to reach the left knee, okay? You don't have to go really connected. As far as you can bring the leg up and as far as you can go with the elbow, okay? Work the core, work your obliques, your waistline. Bring your mind back to the room. Because it's easily we get distracted. Inhale, exhale. One more, and the last one. Good. The other side, here we go. Right leg, left elbow. One more, and the last one. And down. Great. Good in the shoulders. Okay, so now you're gonna bring all the way to the back of your chair, right? Legs up, right here. Again, make that feel, that muscle. Gonna open, wide, and close. Again, if you cannot do both, do one at a time. Up and down, okay? Or both. Both requires more strength. Belly in. And 10. And down. Great. Now you're going to be on your tiptoes, open wide, right? Sit straight. All right. Going to bring your heels up and down. We're going to flex so open wide like sumo squat here, but you're not squatting, you're sitting, right? Going to bring your heels up on your tiptoe, hold it. You work in the calf and you work in the ankles. Flexibility on the ankles are very, very important for fall prevention, okay? You got to keep their ankles flexible, okay? So they won't stop you when you lose your balance and you're trying to stop yourself, okay? Up, hold, and down. Inhale, exhale up, hold, and down. Up, hold, and down. Belly in, always engage that core. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up, hold, and down. We're gonna do 3 more. Up, hold, and down. Up, hold, and down. The last one up, hold, and down. Great. Let's do some stretch here. So we're gonna put your hands on your shoulders, right? We're gonna do some stretch. We're gonna move the shoulders to the back, roll to the back. Put your fingertips on your shoulders. You're gonna move your shoulders, roll the back. It's good to exercise. We did use our weights today, so let's reverse. It's good to do this, right? There. We're gonna do a couple more, then we're gonna stop and do the appreciation for your body. Okay, here we go. Right, shake. Then you're gonna move towards the chair. We're gonna stretch the back. So here you're going to move your body towards the front, put your hands on your knees. See how my back, I'll move to the side so you see it. See how my back is straight? I do not curve my spine. That's what I want. Stretch the whole lower back here. It's a good stretch, right? And then you come back to the center. One more. Inhale, exhale, move your body towards the front as far as you can come. I'm just doing sideways so you can see my back, but you don't have to be sideways. And back to the center. One more. Move that body a little further than you have. Relax the neck, you look on the floor. And then back to the center, right? Great. Okay, so wide here, very, very wide this time. And you're gonna bend it to the right, lift the left arm up, right? Stretching. This is gonna stretch your chest muscles here. Then after this, we're gonna stop and then do our appreciation for the body, okay? A little bit of breathing. And back to the center. Then we're gonna do one more. Raise up the arm, the left arm, the right hand goes on your left leg, the left hand's on the left leg, and right arm is up, or any arm. Change the sides. Stretch, stretch. And back here, okay? Good, good. Move the shoulders, okay. So we have a couple of minutes. We're gonna be a little over 9:45, but I have time today. Michelle is putting our email address here for you to email us. Any questions, anything you need. I'll be here at the end of the class. I have plenty of time today. I can talk to you. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Mary Rives had a question about whether you were going to have a Google book opening for your book.
Google opening?
Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is, but
well, I'm gonna do a video on Instagram, a live Instagram. If you have an Instagram, it's gonna be about maybe 3:30 Mountain Time. It's gonna be on. Maybe you'll put in a Google later. I don't know, but it'll be on Instagram for sure. We're gonna record it, and then you can. We're gonna read one chapter, and then I'll probably put on Google. That's a great idea, Mary. Wonderful. Thank you for the idea. But it will be live on Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, look for me as Maria Francis Coach. It'll be there. Okay, so let's do our visualization, right? So relax, take a deep breath. So we're gonna take 3 deep breaths from the belly to the chest, out of the nose, in and out of the nose. The outer is very, very slow. Here we go. In and out. Trying to connect it to your higher power. It's my God. Here we go. In and out. One more in, the last one. In, out. Okay, now I invite you to connect it to your higher power by visualizing this big, beautiful golden light coming from the sky. And ask that your higher power to bring you the healing light, which is the green light. And now visualize that light coming down to your crown of your head. And that green light, beautiful emerald green, and is over your face, and then moves the back of your head and down to your back of your neck and down in front of your throat. And that light moves down to your chest and keep moving down to your arms, hands, and fingers. And the light moves down to your core area, and then down to your pelvic, into your belly, and also into your back. And the light now is moving down to your thighs and your knees. Keep moving down to your legs, your calf, and your ankles, and your feet and your fingers. And see yourself completely merge into this beautiful healing light, green light, emerald green. And now envision this big light and you in it. You completely emerge into that light. And this is the place you go to or ask or appreciate your body for everything it does every single day. Think about all the muscles and the ligaments, bones, and organs, every inch of your body. And say some words of appreciation. I'm gonna silence myself for a few seconds so you can say any appreciation you feel want to say to your body today. Okay, now I invite you to pick up that light and put into your fingertips and let that light pulsate in areas of your body that needs a little bit more support. It's achy, it's not feeling that great today. Ask for healing. And that light can be moved to any other part of your body that needs a little bit more help. and accept it for what it is at this moment. Do not criticize that pain. Do not complain about that pain. Just appreciate for what it is at this moment and ask for healing. Now invite you to pick up that light again and your fingertips and ask the light for emotional healing. Any discomfort, anything that worries you, keep you up at night, any emotional or belief system does not serve you, does not keep your light shining. The world needs your light to be bright and to send peace to the world. That's what your mission is into this world, our planet. It's to bring peace, to bring love, comprehension. So ask that light. Now I invite you to put that light into your heart, and that's the place you keep it for any time you need a healing, physical or emotional. You can come back to any time. Now I invite you to say loud with me, very loud. I am healthy, I am blessed, I am grateful, and I am extremely happy today. Happy, happy, happy. Now open your arms, give yourself that big hug. Shake it, shake it, shake, kiss yourself on the shoulders and tell yourself how much you love yourself, okay? That's my thing for you today. Then you open your arms again. This hug is for me personally. Sending you my love to you and appreciation for being here with me today. Hope you come back many, many times. Like I said, you are one of the greatest gifts I ever received from God. Here we go. I'm going to be here. I'm going to stop the recording. If you have any question,